Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. As much as I don't like the communist ideology, and especially I don't like it to be put in practice because the resultant is a kind of Robin Hood and laziness and crimes. If you disagree with me, just read some history, which I'm pretty sure you're already aware of it. I don't have anything against Mr. Lula da Silva, Ignacio Lula da Silva. I think it's Luiz Ignacio Lula da Silva, the president of Brazil. He's like 76, 77 years old, and he's the president of Brazil, important country, strong. All they need is nuclear weapons and they will be fantastic. So, what's going on? Zelensky, this is what Zelensky does. When Zelensky wants something from you, he shames you. And he makes you somehow responsible with the war in Ukraine. And if you don't come and cough some money, then you definitely are guilty and you necessarily support the other side. So not helping me, that means you support the other side. There's no the third option, which is I don't want to deal with you, you garbage. I don't want to know about it. There's no way. Zelensky's with me, or otherwise you're with them. Which, you know what that kind of attitude is. We had George W. Bush doing the same thing, which was like, yeah, you live in the Middle Ages, my friends, in a very uncivilized world. But what do you want? I was about to say something. So anyway, which I would say, and it's true, but I don't, and I'm going to get you too upset. I don't want to get you upset just like this. That's not my goal. Anyway, so here we have Zelensky, who invites people. If someone says, I don't know about this, well, why don't you come to Kiev? We're going to show you destruction. And they get whomever comes over there, the victim, comes over there and it takes them to the, how do you call it, theme park. The theme park called Bucha and others. And show them destruction. Say, see, this is the Russians. So give me the check now. Not check, cash better, okay? And they all like, yes. Who didn't do that? What's his name? Erdogan. He went over there, but he didn't know shit about it. Then you had Hungarian Prime Minister Orban and Mr. Lula da Silva. And it was also the minority leader, now he's majority leader in the House of Representatives of the United States of America, McConnell, he can't even speak anymore. What's his name? What the hell is his name? Another Mac something, but I can't remember. Mitch is still there, lost in space. Anyway, let me find the name. Jesus Christ. I'll name Jesus Christ. It took me like 5 minutes to. This is it, Kevin McCarthy. So he's the Speaker of the United States House of Representatives. This guy right here. Pum, pum, pum. Okay, we got that covered. Jesus Christ. So anyway, he was one of the only ones who said that I don't need to come to Kiev to understand the destruction of a war or something like that. And Zelensky was like, that's exactly what happened. Now, again, Lula da Silva, if you remember, he avoided this weasel, Zelensky, everywhere they had a chance to. Everywhere. He didn't. It was what, a meeting at the G20 or G20 it was. He just bang bang. Was it in Jakarta or something, Indonesia or something, Malaysia, in that area? And he didn't show up. He was like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't have time with you. So this guy could not grab. This guy being Zelensky cannot grab Ignacio Lula da Silva by the balls and drag him and you gotta give me, man. He doesn't understand many things, but as I said many times before, the best way to understand someone is to deal with that person. Deal with them in an issue. Solve a problem. Be in a team and see how he acts in a team. Like play soccer. I'm not talking about team at work. Play soccer. Play basketball and give him the ball. See how he's gonna play. He's going to be an individualistic. He's going to be a team player. He's going to be what? If he's going to lose, he's going to punch everyone in the face. He's going to take the ball and what is he going to do? So the same thing with Zelensky. Meet the guy and see how narrow he is and how, I would say, tyrant he is. Tyrant by his own decisions, not by me because I don't like him, because he looks weird or something. It's not that. His decision in Ukraine, political, religious, media decisions that he took, minority decisions, all these things, and the big purge that occurs over there right now. This guy is a tyrant. The last one was like, you can't live as a official, Ukrainian official or MP. You can't leave Ukraine until he says, or his buddy Yermak, another one. Anyway, so let's see what's going on here. Zelensky would like to meet, we all know that, with Brazilian president and is ready to go to Brazil. Yeah, you go there and you're gonna find on the door, gone fishing. That's where Mr. Da Silva will be when you show up. Freaking weasel, man, I can't believe this guy's fall for this. Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, would like to meet with Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva and is ready to come to Brazil if he is invited. Thank you very much. I don't think so. Zelensky in an interview with Brazilian media outlet Globo, and I'm quoting, I would like to meet with Lula da Silva. I was sincere with him. Yeah, okay, look at your face. And yeah, we had a sincere conversation in a video. We had a sincere conversation in a video format. That's all you had. And I'm quoting this weasel again. Look, I ignore all the circumstances. I'm saying that I'm interested in talking to the Brazilian president. He cannot come to us due to security reasons. No, he doesn't want to see you, my man. Okay, I will come to him, but doesn't want to talk to you. I have no problems with that. I only have problems with time because the war is ongoing here. He's a victim again. He's a victim, but he's gonna sacrifice his time for you and give me money because I'm sacrificing time. Shut the f up. But I am ready to do it so that he hears me and your population hears me. No, you're not gonna have a freaking platform like the idiots in Europe. That's exactly when they... Remember when he was in any parliament almost in Europe, he showed up over there and everybody was like, the new leader is talking to us, and Zelensky, oh, give me the money. Oh, we are here. We're gonna defend you. Give me the money. You don't look too positive here. You get him. When you give me the money. That's how he was, and everybody was like, ooh, like seals. It was democracy for you. Those are our elected officials. Jesus Christ. It was only the Swiss parliament that the guy was invited to speak 2 months ago, and half of it, the majority, the ruling party or something, the majority just left. Who made the decision, man? You just degrade yourselves. But I'm not talking about not talking with people. I agree. But see, here is this. Ukraine depends on you. So you have the upper hand. So it's not this guy in charge of Ukraine, who is actually setting the whole meeting. In this case, you see, I'm willing to go, but I'm pretty busy. But I will need your money. So can you just send me the money so I don't have to come over? Because I'm busy working here, I'm fighting. I'm Napoleon Bonaparte now. Better. So Ignacio da Silva is not going to see this guy. I hope he doesn't. If he sees it, I will be surprised. Now, Zelensky confirmed that if he receives invitation from Lula da Silva, he will go to Brazil. Yeah, good for you. But are you familiar with what happened when this guy went to Bulgaria about 2 weeks ago? I made a video on that, and I'm pretty sure you can find many other videos over there. Remember what happened? He went over there and in front of all the cameras, he got that guy and he blamed him for this and that, and the guy was like, he didn't say anything in front of everybody else. He had the press leave the room, and then he apologized, he sucked his Zelensky's thing. That's what happened. Don't quote me. Just go and watch that video with the articles. He didn't say anything about stop. You are my guest. Shut up. You came here for my money and you came here for my weapons. So a little bit of, show a little bit of respect. No, he doesn't have to. He's not that kind. He wants more and more all the time. Because why? He knows the United States is behind him, not Bulgaria. And since Bulgaria is not an independent country, a sovereign country, as Romania as well, they're, yes sir. So this guy comes in your house, take a shit in the middle of your living room and says, can you give me some paper? I want to wipe my ass here. And you say, yes, honey, bring him. You want a blowjob too? This is what happened. Instead of saying, get a baseball bat and smack the guy, get him out. Get him out. Right now. You got 32, 31, 30, 29, 28. That's how I would have done with this motherfucker. Get the hell out of this country. But Bulgarian, can you please leave? I'm about to right now. My God. And Lula da Silva, Lula does not do that. Even if Lula would agree with this guy, I like that he wants to, remember, he wants to have it whenever he feels like. I'm in charge, not you, mofo. The same way, what's his name, Xi Jinping. Remember when he said, when time permits, I will meet him. Not when he wants. He's a nobody. He's just a tool propped up by the Americans. We all know that. So he said, when I have time, I will talk to him, if I have time. And Zelensky was like, okay, let me play now with a bing bing. That's what was Zelensky, waiting for Xi Jinping to say, now bring the clown in here. Okay, can you take care of my little cars? I don't want them to get scratched. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. I get so riled up with this. I mean, it's so easy to see through him. It's so easy. But these guys cover for him. And people are, yes,